Well, it is summer theater season. If you want to shine on stage or be part of a community behind the scenes, there are opportunities for all ages at the Playhouse at White Lake. The 109-year-old theater recently had a huge renovation, and here to talk about it, we've got Cindy Beth Davis-Dykema and Beth Beeman here to share more about all of the opportunities on the Lakeshore. Ladies, thanks so much for being here.
Oh, we're thrilled to be here. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank you.
Let's talk about the Playhouse and all of the renovations and what this space is used for now.
Sure. Do you want to talk a little bit about it?
Sure.
Okay.
So the Playhouse, as you said, is 109 years old, and the community came together in 2016, and we raised almost $4 million for this incredible renovation that expanded our 10,000 square foot historic theater to 17,000 square feet. And now we can do all kinds of other events. We host weddings, celebration of life events, special corporate events, dinners, things like that. So it's an incredible space.
Yeah, and still housing beautiful live entertainment year round.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All kinds of entertainment.
All kinds.
You guys bring in shows and bands and all wonderful things.
Yeah.
But today we're talking theater.
Yes.
And that is what you do. So let's talk about what's coming up, what's
Sure.
coming down the way, and what people need to know if they want to get involved.
Sure. Well, we have an amazing professional summer theater festival at the Playhouse at White Lake, and we have really so much going on with that we hope to come back and chat with you about it.
Okay.
But today we really want to just put the word out for incoming actors. We're
Yes.
looking to expand our paid acting professional opportunities, and we want people who have lots of experience and people who are brand new to come on out for auditions. So we have an audition workshop coming up for youth theater. That's ages 10 to 16. It's just a 1-hour workshop Monday and Tuesday, May 19 and 20. And that's so that kids can come in and audition for Bon Appetit, a delicious cabaret. So that will give them the chance to be involved in the children's choir. So we hope that they will come and do the audition workshop and then just stay for 45 minutes and audition, because they'll have had that experience, getting to know some kids, getting comfortable with the directors and the musical directors, and then get the chance to do a little bit of dance and show their stuff, and then go on with their evening after having that wonderful experience. And then we hope the adults will stay.
Yes. So Bon Appetit is just to let viewers know, is a show that we are doing in partnership with the Muskegon Museum of Art.
Okay.
Bon Appetit, it is a reference to Julia Child, and they are bringing in the Julia Child exhibit from June through September. And so this is the part of the show is a 20-minute operetta of Julia Child baking a chocolate cake. She sings the whole time, and then we are creating a show around that with all Broadway songs about food and drinking and celebrating. So we really want this to be a special event for the community, and that runs July 11th through the 13th.
I love that
Yes,
so
that
much.
can be fun.
So there'll be adults involved as
Yes,
well. So the children's
absolutely.
choir and then adult roles available as
Correct.
well. Okay, perfect.
One of the things we like to let people know as well is that if they're not comfortable singing, they're welcome to bring in a nursery rhyme or a poem or a story, something that will just give us an opportunity to see them perform without the singing as piece as well.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And then you have another show that the children's theater, right? All kids.
Yep.
All
We
kids.
actually have another audition coming up, and
Okay.
that's going to be for Noises Off.
Yes.
But that's a video audition. That's with our Atlanta-based director who's coming in.
Yep.
Wow.
And would you like to talk a little bit about that before I talk youth theater?
Sure. So that is going to be, those video auditions are due on June 4th, and they can go to our website. We are casting 6 roles out of the Noises Off cast. 3 of them have been pre-cast with some professional actors coming in to work with us this summer. So, but they can find all that information on our website as well.
Perfect.
So,
Gosh,
yeah.
what an amazing opportunity. And then
Yeah.
quickly, let's talk about
Sure.
children. Yeah.
So they can, while they're on the website, check out Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. We have a 1-week musical play camp with Missoula Children's Theater. It's $150, and everyone who registers gets to perform.
Wonderful. And you have a lot of backstage opportunities.
Absolutely.
As always.
And volunteering, yep, and you can rent the Playhouse anytime, so people can just reach out for more information.
Oh my gosh, so many things, ladies. Thank you so much for being there. The Playhouse at whitelake.org for all of the information. We've got the Bon Appetit, the Cabaret coming up. Those auditions coming up May 19th and 20th, so you're going to want to get on that if you're interested in being involved in that as well.
Yep.
Children's choir roles, and then of course Noises Off. Those video auditions must be submitted by June 5th. But of course, all that information you can find right there on that website. We'll be right back.